Red ball here.
Red ball at Kirkham and eastbound Scripps Parkway.
And to let you know, he's just sitting in the number 2 lane right now on the red light.
10-4, sitting in the number...
Alright, green light, and it looks like we're going to continue eastbound on Scripps Highway through Kirkham. Number 2 lane still.
10-4, continuing eastbound.
And we'll be coming up on Community, and speeds are about 40 right now.
Approaching Community, speeds at 40.
Astria 2 is en route.
Astria 2 en route, 10-4.
And to let you know, we're continuing eastbound Scripps through Community, and speeds are up to about 60 now. No visible traffic ahead of us. Number 2 lane.
10-4.
Naval Base is Astria 2, airborne.
And 22 Nora coming up on Tech Center on a red ball on this one here.
Tech Center at a red ball, 10-4. And Astria 2 advised they're en route.
Alright, he moved over to the number 3 lane, but still stopped at Tech Center and Scripps Highway.
Stopped at Tech Center and Scripps Parkway. Scripps Highway Parkway.
Alright, back to green, and looks like we're going to continue eastbound on Scripps Highway Parkway.
Continuing eastbound on Scripps Highway Parkway.
And he's moved over to the number 3 lane now, and we'll be coming up on Stowe.
Approaching Stowe, 10-4.
Be a red light here, so stand by.
10-4.
Alright, looks like he's stopped here in the number 3 lane at Stowe and Scripps Highway.
10-4.
South Sam, can you advise Lakeside and Ramona? He's probably going to be taking 67.
22 Nora just cycled green, continued eastbound in the number 3 lane here on Scripps Highway.
Eastbound number 3 lane, 10-4.
And about 50, no traffic ahead of us. Next intersection will be General Atomics Way.
General Atomics Way.
And it's cycling to red there, stand by. Alright, he's continuing eastbound through that intersection. He's picked up his speed to probably about 65 or 70 now. Still over in the number 3 lane.
Eastbound through the intersection, 10-4.
The unit
And 20 Nora, he's picked up a little bit. We're probably up around 85 now.
22 Nora, you're unreadable on my end.
He's up to about 80, and we are still eastbound Scripps Highway, and it's going to merge to 2 lanes here.
10-4, merging to 2 lanes, speeds up at 80.
And he's holding steady at about 80 in the number 2 lane here. Still light traffic.
Light traffic, 10-4, number 2 lane.
And 2922, I believe our next intersection is going to be Highway 67. And he's transitioning over to the number 1 lane now.
10-4, number 1 lane, he's approaching the intersection of the 67. Negative, I'm not. Somebody will check. I'm not sure if they're rolling code to get over to the other end on that pursuit from National City. on Pomerado Road on the east end.
112 George, they advise that's a K9 unit that's trying to join.
Okay, thank you. 971 Mary, copy.
10-4, thank you.
My car.
10-4.
And Lincoln 5, for the record, I've been using a light emitter on the intersections to keep them green so you don't have any broadsides.
Any unmarked National City units need to drop out per 190 Lincoln. Any unmarked National City units drop out.
And 2920 Sonora, back up to probably about 70 here, number 1 lane, and we're coming up on 67, so we keep the air clear on the intersection, please.
22 Nora, you have the air 10-4 approaching 67.
He stopped behind us, stake that truck, so we're just sitting steady in the number 2 lane here.
Stops behind a truck, 10-4.
If you can pull that spike out of the road for us.
Right again, okay. 10-4, we're going to try to spike him.
And he's continuing northbound 67 from Scripps Highway at about 70, and he's moved over the number 2 lane.
10-4, 24 minutes, continuing 67.
Pop and grab that deputy's equipment bag.
You just grab the deputy's equipment bag.
Got it. 40 balls that on primary.
And 20 Sonora, coming up on, looks like Iron Mountain Drive, I believe.
Iron Mountain Drive, 10-4.
And continuing northbound number 2 lane at about 65, no traffic, northbound ahead of us, I see.
Speed at 65, 10-4, number 2 lane, northbound 67.
It's going to be a T.
Approaching Poway Road, which is a T.
Item 6, just give a heads up that there's a news helicopter overhead and it is live on the news.
10-4, live feed on the news.
And 20 Sonora, about 65 miles an hour, number 2 lane, northbound. It's a green light here at Poway Road, and he's going to continue northbound.
And Iron Mountain, speed's about 65 miles an hour.
Passing Poway Road, speed at 65 miles an hour.
And 20 Sonora, he's moved it back up to close to 80, coming up on the Ellie Lane, no traffic northbound, still light.
Approaching Ellie Lane, 10-4, close to 80 miles an hour.
Chaparral Way.
Coming up on Chaparral Way, 10-4, 67 northbound. You're unreadable.
44 Charles 1, 67, Caroline, looks like.
10-4.
22 Nora, number 1 lane passing through, it looks like Cloudy Moon Lane at about 65 now.
Pass Cloudy Moon, speed at 65.
Mount Woodson Road, still on Highway 67, speeds about 70 and light traffic.
Speed at 70, light traffic, 10-4. Use the spot.
Yielding on the right shoulder, despite for successful through, yielding on the right.
10-4.
George, you have traffic. Accidental.
10-4 accidental. He's not compliant with commands.
Not compliant with command.
Pepper ball deployed.
Pepper ball deployed, 10-4.
Engage, 67 from Valley.
Units unreadable.
T9 from 67 Valley.
10-4.
Driver detained.
Driver detained, 10-4.
Delta for an update. The vehicle is clear. We're waiting to clear the trunk.
Vehicle clear, waiting to clear the trunk.
Delta, code 4 all the way around.
Code 4 all the way around, 10-4.